Hi YouTube, it's Mike Carter here with a performance review for the Nike Zoom KD4. Pretty good overall shoe, but here we are. Start out with orange Nike box. Nike Zoom KD4. I know you probably can't see that because the camera's opposite, but anyway, we're going to start out with the traction of the KD4 here on the bottom. Kind of a herringbone pattern here. Really good grip on these right out of the box. Stuck to the floor well, no slippage. As you can see, you have a little kind of pattern there, which helps on the side when you're making lateral movements. But great grip right out of the box, but really did not last very long. Played in these for a couple weeks on an indoor court, and yeah, pretty solid traction. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10, but the only thing to stop it from being like a perfect 9 or 10 is the fact that it did not last very long at all. So there's the bottom of the shoe there. Second, we're going to go to cushioning right here. When you first look at the shoe, you got, well, first of all, you have a Nike Zoom unit here and Phylon midsole and carbon fiber shank right there. When you first look at the shoe, it does not look very cushioned. As you can see, kind of a very thin layer of Phylon right there. But honestly, it really performed better than I thought it would. It was extremely uncomfortable. See, I've worn these for basketball twice. First time I wore the shoe was with the black, orange, blue colorway. I think the Thunder Away, and these over the summer. And I wore the black ones last December. When I first got the black ones, for some reason, so uncomfortable. I just couldn't. It was almost unwearable. But when I wore these over the summer, I don't know. I don't know. It almost felt different. It was very comfortable, no complaints, very responsive. The Zoom unit here, really thin, but I think it really worked well. Extremely responsive, pretty well cushioned. Just all around, I'd say 7 out of 10. But for a perimeter player like myself, but for maybe a post player like a center or a power forward, I don't know if it's the best option, honestly. But anyway, going on to the breathability of the shoe here. As you can see, you have kind of a mesh here and here. And I don't know if you can see that because of the laces, but the tongue is mesh as well. Very good breathability. As I was playing inside, obviously you're not going to get very sweaty because it's air conditioned. But if you were playing on an outdoor court, I think this would be a great option. You wouldn't have a lot of the moisture would be escaping through there because there's nothing. Obviously, you can't see that, but there's nothing in between the mesh and the shoe. As like some shoes, like the Crazy Light 2, for instance, it looks really breathable, but there's like a layer of material between the mesh and the actual inside of the shoe. So it really kind of was a little redundant. But this, on the other hand, these were great. I'd give these a 9 out of 10 breathability. Only because there is no ventilation on the toe box, kind of a fake leather material kind of thing right there. Squeaky a little bit. Next, we have materials, which is materials and fit, which were good, except for someone with wide feet. I have kind of a normal sized foot, but my feet get kind of wide at the toe area right here. So when I first wore these, usually when I play basketball, I tie them up all the way, like I tighten it up at the toe box here. But when I did that, I couldn't even wear this. It was ridiculous. But so what you have to do is when you wear these, if you're a normal to wide foot, you're really only going to be able to tie them really tight at the toe box here if you have a narrow foot, which some people don't have, obviously. But I would, kind of loosen the area right here and just tie the part of the upper part of the shoe tight, and that'll be fine. Otherwise, fit-wise, it's pretty good. Obviously, I can't speak for people with wide feet, but all around, good fit, very good lockdown. It really kept your foot in place. There's not really a, what's the word? Traditional heel cup right here, but there's a little there's a little support right there. So, not your heel doesn't really slip around. So, onto material, and also the strap here does help, as other YouTube reviewers have said. The strap doesn't really do a whole lot, but it helps a little bit, and I thought it wasn't a complete failure. Wasn't a success, but average. Support wise, for a low top shoe, I think this shoe was very supportive. I think the strap here helped a lot. Kind of made it a little tighter on the ankle area. I have a lot of ankle problems, but I prefer low top shoes because I feel like ankle support is not really important, because I've played in like the hyperdonks and all those shoes, and I've busted my ankles up in those too. So honestly, it's not really a big deal. And you have ankle support, good for a low top shoe. It's about as good as you're going to get without the added ankle coverage of a high top shoe. Next, we have the for support, we have kind of a carbon fiber plating on that area of the shoe, kind of on the bottom. It covers the entire like midfoot area right here, and as you can see, there's still a little bit on the side of the foot. So that's the perform, and weight wise also, I think these come in at 12.4-ish ounces. Light shoe, plays a lot lighter than the 12 ounces. It plays more like a 10, I'd say. Great weight for a shoe. I think that really helps. Great weight for the shoe. Overall, a great performance shoe. Also, aesthetics-wise and style-wise, I think they have a lot of great colorways out for the shoe. Some of them are a little too bright for my taste, since I'm more of a classic white and black kind of guy when I wear my shoes. So, but also a very well aesthetic shoe. So, great shoe. I'd give this shoe, out of performance-wise, I'd say 8.5 out of 10. Great shoe, also for the price, $95. Great value. Oh no, I think I would really recommend this to other people. So, thanks friends and viewers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.